Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Kiv and today I'm bringing you yet another Rome 2 Total War video. Now, the last time we focused a lot on building a lot of stuff, strengthening our borders and our empire and just building up a stronger economy. Now, let's take a look around here. They don't have that much. Their units are pretty weak.
Ready for battle. Advance.
Let's move those back there, please. We want those to replenish. And down here we can't really do anything. We have those on that side.
At your command. March.
Okay, so we need to get over here
Journey completed.
before. Okay, wait. Do we really need to do that? Well, let's just go and attack this town then, and go that way. Now, let's take a look. We don't have that much to do over here. We have our fleet in this direction.
Put your backs into it, you men.
Now, we're going to...
The waves still beckon.
where are we going to land? I guess we could land here. Or something. Maybe it seems like it's too cold for my units here. No. We just need to land here. This army. And just...
Ready for orders.
bear with the cold.
Ready for battle.
Can't really do anything else. Let's take a look. Don't we have another army
We
somewhere?
hunger for battle.
No, not really. This is just an army for show, really. Here we have a lot of stuff. So let's disband this. We're gonna get a lot of money from disbanding this army. Money that I'm gonna use to recruit another normal army, but in our recruitment province over here. We're gonna raise forces. Can we reinstate a legacy? Okay, so we can get a level 2. We're gonna use
Commander,
cavalry.
to your duties, men.
We don't want to hire mercenaries. We want to hire an agent. Here we go. Let's see, champion. No. We're looking for the experienced one, which we don't have at the moment. Okay. We're going to leave that as it is. And I'm guessing this, yeah, still having problems with public order, and that's coming from squalor almost exclusively. That's so terrible. Let's take a look at ourselves. We have a lot of military allies here. We have some defensive allies that I want to convert.
There's a good pork roasting for you.
We have Rhodos. Can we convert
I am
these?
eager to hear your embassy.
Nice. Then we have those guys.
Good and noble friend. What an honor.
Okay, so they don't want to do that. Sure. Military alliance. Okay, thank you. Doom. Doom One Eye. Whatever their name is.
My friend, be welcome. We have
Okay, sure. So now I have a ton of military allies here. Let's take a look here. We're currently at 83 provinces with our military allies. Another one that I really would like to be allied with
I greet you in my
is
master's field
this.
name. Speak.
Defensive alliance.
My
12,000.
honorable master.
Sure. Let me try and see if we can get some deals going here. That guy. Okay. There we go. We're gonna end the turn here. Okay, let's just do that which we did not do last time. Military training, please. Wonder if that guy's gonna die soon. Hope not. These Praetorian Guard and everything here, they will be really good if they manage to get gold level experience. That's really what I'm looking for, and that's really a really important factor. If I need to fight battles versus multiple armies, the experience that my unit have, they're gonna be so important, and it's gonna reduce the chances of my army being wiped out for some stupid reason. I think probably I've been most of the battles that I've done really, thinking back over the course of the campaign, they've been very, very one-sided, most of them. And I think a large part of that is because I've actually had units with pretty good experience all the way. I've had really good unit retention, and I think that's very important. And I think it's easy to overlook the fact that your units they're just improved so much with every level. And as playing as Rome, we already have good units. It's not rocket science. Sure. I'm gonna enter war on my allies' side. I wanna try and take care of my allies. I have so many allies now. I've built up a pretty good
We hunger for battle.
okay, so as I said, I've built up a pretty good. I need to wait for the ballista. We're not gonna do anything. Let's go back to this army here. Oh, level 3 weapons and armor. That's pretty good. So we want Praetorian Guard. 5 units of those. 2, 3, 4 units of those. 1, 2, 3. No, we're not gonna get those. We're gonna get 3 of these. Then we're gonna fill that out with Praetorian Guard. So that's gonna take 4 turns to complete that army. But I can see here that these armies here, they're kind of moving in. Kind of moving into my settlements here. I dislike that a lot.
Ready for orders.
I wonder if...
Get moving,
okay.
you wretches!
So we're gonna go here. in forced march, and we're just gonna make sure that they're not gonna take a settlement here. They might take this one, but seeing as their units are so incredibly wounded, my hope is really that they're not gonna be able to break through the gates. But that's my hope. That's not. It's not entirely. It's not based on fact. I don't know how much of anything else they have here, or if they're gonna attack with double armies, at which point these might not be able to hold. Let's take a look at the garrison. Yeah, it's just 4 Rorari, but it's 640 men. So maybe this garrison would have been a lot better off. A lot better off. But whatever. Let's go down to the south of Spain here. We need to take a look at what we're building. Okay, so that's not doing anything really. Let's take a look at our other cities. What can we improve? Good. Some more fishing. We have 5+ at the moment. Some more food. Do we have? We have 11+ there. These guys can't be upgraded, neither can those. And not that either. Let's go to the far north. We haven't checked here for a while. This is also in a pretty good spot.
Ready for orders.
So yeah, we're just gonna land here.
Returning to land. Make haste, men. On the move.
There we go. Research will finish in 1 turn. That's gonna be awesome. 3% extra wealth. We're gonna end this turn here. 3% wealth is not gonna be that huge, but I like the income. It's really nice, and it helps me keep public order high by allowing me to keep my tax rate down. If I pump my tax rate up, I would probably be very, very, very rich at this point. I think I can probably get up to 50 or 60,000 a turn just from raising the tax rate from the lowest available to the highest available. I haven't really thought too much about my building combinations and things like that. Just that it's very important with food, and I've been able to keep food to a pretty good level for a while, which has been helping a lot. And these guys are just defending their city crazy. That's gonna be a huge battle, maybe. So they have 2 armies there. I really would like to deal with those, but they're probably gonna attack my town the next turn. Probably.
At your command.
Let's move to normal stance. Can't do anything in normal stance, but we have our allies here.
Commander.
They'll be able to do a lot. Let's move our units over here. I realize that I'm moving in the fast stance,
Your next command.
and that could be very problematic for me next turn, but seeing as these armies, they're very, very low on units, I think it would be a positive thing for me to get ambushed by them, just because I could probably destroy them in one big sweep. That's not gonna be a problem. So we're at about 19,800 now. And we need this. That's gonna take a whole 10 turns though. But that would be very good. So we're gonna go for that.
At your command.
Let's take a look at our provinces here. We are not taxing this one. Let's do that. Do we have anything else? We're not taxing Africa, but we can't really do that. And I don't care that much about it either. So, is this army coming along nicely in our home?
We hunger for battle.
Yep. Can we recruit an agent with military training now? Nope. We
At your
cannot.
command.
Which is too bad. They have one settlement here. One settlement here. Can we tax this guy? Or are we? We're already doing that. Okay. That's pretty cool. So let's take a look at the tactical map. They have one here. I would, however, like that because they have leather there. I have captured most of the resources here on this side of the map. There's that wood, that leather. These guys have a couple as well. But they are getting cornered. Very cornered right now. It's only this small area that we don't own right now. I'm gonna guess that that's like 1, 2, 3, maybe 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 small settlements that we are not owning right now. That's not that much. Let's take a look before we
Commander.
do anything else. We want to move this army in, preferably without
I want hourly patrols. Ready for battle.
anything stupid happening. Yes. No, I don't really care about my allies there.
Laying siege to the settlement.
But we're definitely gonna go in here. Okay, so they have... That's our friends.
Ready for orders.
So we're going to attack that settlement next turn.
At your command.
That guy might get ambushed. These two armies don't do anything. And yeah, that's about it for that turn as well. So we're gonna go ahead and just move forward, really. And I'm not really thinking much at this point in the campaign. I have these really good legions that just massacre all the armies that we've faced so far. And I'm starting to look more forward to my next playthrough, but I'm probably gonna hold off a couple of patches to do my next playthrough of this game, just because I want to get the new changes in. I want to think a bit about what faction I want to play and stuff like that, which means that I'm gonna do another let's play before the next part of the Rome 2, or the next faction in Rome 2. The next playthrough, I'm probably gonna take it a bit slower as well, because I probably want that running alongside something else. If I can. That would be very good. Now that's another faction there that we probably want to just remove. That would be a really good thing to do, I think. Now the only thing that could really happen to annoy me at this point is a rebellion. I really don't want a rebellion, because I think it would mean a lot of bad things for me. Something about Rome. We're having a very... What the hell? What the hell happened to our food? Are you serious? What the hell? Wow. More food, please. We need food, and we need food ASAP. Let's see, this is not producing any food either, so Swabia, don't know how much that is. That's only 2. What the hell is eating all my food? Seriously. I know this region here is eating a lot of food. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna turn taxing off there. I don't want to have a food shortage at all. That would be very terrible to have at this point. Let's go back to our armies up here. See if we can get a battle going. That would be a good change. Ooh. These guys have armies. I like that. It's an even battle even. Whoa, it's an even battle even. Let's go into the battle. This is gonna be nice. It's the first battle that I've had for quite a while that hasn't been majorly favoring me. Now, looking at the map, I probably want to engage from the south or the east. I'll have to see it on the map, probably. Maybe I could engage from both directions, then have the ballista on the eastern side there. Don't want fog, please. Dry, thank you. Now, ballista number 6. Ballista, you will be stationed over here with explosive shells and cavalry support, I guess. Then we're gonna take half of the Praetorian Guard, and we're gonna place them there, and then we're gonna take the other half and we're gonna place them there. There we go. So first of all, we're gonna move our Praetorian Guard closer.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Preferably, we could shoot into the city here somewhere at this. That would be very awesome. Okay, so about 23 kills there for that regiment at least. I don't know what else we killed. Hopefully something, but we really have to just wait a bit to see if we did kill anything else. So hopefully we can... I don't know what they unloaded there, but whatever. Hopefully we can just walk through this pretty calmly from two directions here. Would love to be able to draw them out here and just have them stand here. That would be awesome. That would be like the best engagement for me ever. Okay, so the Bloodsorn, they are scattered and broken. Night Hunters. Well, we have a lot of higher tier units here. They definitely have made a change, pretty huge change, to allow the AI, or to make the AI use different and higher tier units. And I think that's awesome. Let's try and get some volleys on that one. If I can... Wow, 10 of those died just from one volley. That's pretty awesome. They are the higher tier units that are in the army. I'm gonna do like this. I'm going to split my units up because I doubt that they will go out there. So that's just gonna bottleneck us a lot. So we're gonna go around with this one. We're gonna go in through here. I might even take 3 units and go over here to go this way around. So we're gonna get an amazing surround here. And that feels very good. Now, let's see if that will happen or not. We have a lot of Night Hunters here. I don't really feel the need to kill these with the ballista. I want to take a couple of shots at the longbows though. Longbow hunters and Germanic youths. They will be kind of annoying to chase down, and if we can rout them early, that will be a very big bonus for us. Really? They can't reach that? Never mind, I'm not gonna bother with that. We're just gonna surround them. And that's gonna be the end of them, probably. So we're gonna keep shooting at the melee units there. And we're gonna route that very quickly once we decide to go that way. Well, so they have a couple of Night Hunters. Wonder if that's melee or... Yeah, it is. Okay, never mind. Well, that doesn't matter that much then. So we're kind of just waiting for our ballista to run out of ammo here. We've reduced most of these units to almost nothing. And I think it's about time to go for the charge now. We have just surrounded this town, and I'm not gonna gain much benefit from just standing here. So we're gonna go in now, and we're gonna try and keep an eye on all these fronts here that we're gonna have in a second. If we could shoot at the general there, a couple of shots, that would be very nice. Maybe we can get a kill, but I'm probably gonna guess no. Okay, let's stop shooting with the ballista now. And we are having huge clashes all over. These units here are gonna be the ones that are gonna have the least problems. I really get annoyed by that. The fact that you can kind of drag formations with the left key or something, or the left mouse cursor. I make mistakes with that so often, But it's not the game's fault, it's my fault for not being better at it. So we can see here we have 3 units here that are holding off all these cavalry units. And it looks like they're routing them very quickly here. Yeah, so that one routed as well. They're wavering. We have hardly lost anything at this point. So what we need to do is just need to go in here. While these guys keep all these units busy. It's not gonna be very long either. We have barely lost anything to that. And we're gonna go in and capture the capture point, command point, whatever. We're gonna capture this point here, so we're gonna take the map pretty quickly now. And now the cavalry, they're running away. And all these units are shattered. They're just running away. So that's that battle. Very nice indeed. And yeah, 48 losses for 3,000 kills. I'm gonna be pretty happy with that. I still haven't decided or found out whether decisive victory is better than heroic victory or not. Doesn't matter that much, but it just annoys me that it sometimes says heroic victory and that a victory like this is just like, decisive victory. Okay. Like, whatever. Well, so they routed with full units? Huh. But we took their last, or their only settlement. So that's pretty good. Let's take a look here. Cannot attack in that stance. What faction is that? Is that these guys? The question is, do we want to attack those yet or not? Are we gonna wait with that? Let's take a look at our army in here. See where we're at with that. So it's gonna be 2 more turns. That's very nice. And we are gonna go down here and take a look. Not gonna build anything there. Seed selection is what we need for that one. Wonder if that's here. Natural philosophy. Cultism. Here we have seed selection. Yeah, that's pretty good. That is pretty good indeed. Maybe we should have gotten that instead. That's 15 food. 15 food for 1. That's pretty insane, really. That's 6 food per upgrade. That's pretty good. So the question is, do we go for these guys or not?
Ready for battle. Advance.
I don't care. Declare war. Don't call my allies for help.
We take this settlement for Rome.
Looks like another battle like the last one.
None will escape.
I want to try and bait this army. If that army comes and attacks me and they're gonna get aggressive, oh, that would be such a good engagement for me. So we're gonna end the turn here, and this is gonna be the last end turn. We'll see how long this section of the video will be. If they attack me, then it's probably gonna be a pretty huge battle. It looked like almost 3 full armies there, and it's not too much for me to deal with, but it's gonna be a battle, and I'm gonna have to play it on the battle map. But I'm not particularly worried about dealing with them. Would be very, very nice if they actually attacked me with all their 3 armies and tried to get rid of my army. That would be such a good engagement for me. I could just passively sit by while they attack me. Passive is probably the wrong word. I just want to sit back with my artillery. It looks like they're gonna attack me, yeah. Cool. So now they have a ton of units. Like they're about 70 and I have about 30%. So this will be very interesting. Seeing as I have Praetorian Guard, I'm not very worried. Looks like most of their units are low tier units anyway, which means that they're probably gonna rout very, very quickly instead of being useful at all. Looks like fog.
Field artillery, yours to command.
We're gonna station the ballista in just a straight line as usual. There we go. We're gonna have these units, they're gonna be the front line. We're gonna have these units, they're gonna be the left flank, and these units will be the right flank. Then we have the cavalry, they will just be support whenever there's something on the wrong side of the ballista.
In service to Rome, brave Romans to a man.
Let's just try and position these as well as we can. So we want to put our armies something like that.
We must make them proud that we are their defenders. More than that, our Roman gods.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Make sure they are not ashamed.
We're shooting explosive.
Praetorian Guard. For the gods. Happy to serve.
Something like that. Something like that. It's easier on this side because you can just drag and drop those a bit better than you can with at this side. So we go do something like that. Here we have their army. Now we'll see if they decide that they want to attack us or not. Let's fast forward a tiny teensy bit. It's going to be interesting if they fix the AI so that it actually waits for their reinforcements. That would be a huge problem for me, I think. Maybe. The AI hasn't really done this before. It's just been like, yeah, okay. I don't really care. So I'm just gonna attack because you have ballista. Well, that's kind of shitty, to be honest.
Field artillery awaiting orders.
Let's see if we can
At the double.
use our cavalry to get them to move out. That would be pretty good.
Riders, advance!
Okay, so now they have their armies incoming. Yep. All their riders are coming out now, I guess.
Riders at the double!
Let's turn around. Let's put the ballista on hold, please.
General!
And then we need to turn around and see if we can route these quickly. So their army is coming around this direction. Wow, okay. That's not good at all.
In service to Rome!
That's not good. That's not good at all.
March!
Wow, I've been so baited by these guys.
Ballista!
So baited by these guys, really.
Legatus!
I do not have time to reposition my units at all. They played this really well.
Your orders! For glory! Legatus! Charge! Ready and waiting!
Let's try and pull back from that. Not sure that that's gonna work. Can they please stop doing that? That would be awesome. We have some night hunters going around.
Field artillery ready! Ballista! General!
Wow.
At the double!
Okay, that's Praetorian cavalry.
Advance at speed! Advance!
We have some scout riders bringing the noise to our units here.
Sons of Mars! Swift riders at your command! Ballista! Legatus!
We need to try and save these.
Cavalry! Riders!
We need to try and save these, all these units. All this ballista, really. I think that unit got completely destroyed, unfortunately. So there are way too many units here on this side. We're gonna try and pull some of them away. I'm just worried that we're gonna end up losing our ballista as well. Can they please withdraw? That would be awesome.
Brave Romans to a man! As you command! Tribunus! General!
Okay.
Engage! Withdraw! Ballista! Back! Back! Withdraw!
Jesus Christ.
Break forward!
Can we try and route those?
At your command! Commander!
Really would like that. So they're wavering.
Sons of Mars!
Good. Yeah, okay, so the AI probably played this as well as they could. And it's probably one of the few times that I've been pretty impressed with how the AI handled the battle. There's nothing I can say about that. They completely took me out of when I had my guard down. Completely. I was focused on that direction and they were just flanking me. Huge flank. I might have lost units here. Probably lost a Praetorian cavalry, maybe a ballista as well. Hopefully not, though. Hopefully not. The ballista did so little this fight, but that's kind of what I get for being unprepared like that. So I lost one ballista and one Praetorian cavalry.
Your next command?
Why did I release the captives? Jesus Christ. But whatever. So they have this left. We're just gonna auto-resolve that problem. And now we have taken that town and just annihilated everything they had at
Ready
once.
for orders.
I might even have destroyed that faction. No, okay, they have a tiny army left. Tiny, tiny one. So that was really nice. That was well done. And now the next time we're gonna just conquer the rest of the east, and then we have to move a lot because I think Macedonia is bordering our kingdom right now. So we're gonna have to move quite far to be able to conquer any new lands. On the other hand, we're pretty unstoppable at home at this point. There's like nothing that can do anything, and that's nice. We have a lot of allies, we have a lot of stuff. Our armies are good, our armies are experienced, we have level 3 weapons and armor for our new recruits, so we're in a very, very incredibly good spot. And well, this is the end of this episode, and I hope you guys have enjoyed. And please leave any comments and feedback below, that would make me very happy. And until next time, have a really nice day.